So we're here with Adrienne Bailon. How are you today?
I'm great. This is an exciting day.
It is. Tell everyone why.
The movie is out nationwide today. I'm in love with the church girl in theaters. So I'm so excited. This has been like a passion project for me. It's a movie that I'm so proud of. I'm proud to be a part of a film that has such a positive and a powerful message.
Oh, that's Vanessa. She goes to Bible study every week with my wife.
Tell me, how did you even get involved in the film? Like, what led you to reading the script and saying, I want to play this part, this girl is me?
The writer of the film, it's loosely based on his true life story, Gali Molina. When they got ready for casting, at the time, I had dyed my hair dark brown, and he had seen a photo of me, and he was like, that's my Vanessa, like, that's who should play the role. And so his wife, obviously, who he actually is married to now, has dark hair. And at the time, he was like, this is perfect. So he actually reached out to my agents, and they were like, hey, you know, this guy is really passionate about you playing this role in his movie. You should get on the phone with him. So I got on the phone with him. I had not even read the script yet. And I'd be a liar if I said, I knew in that moment, like, I'd be a liar if I was like, I had to read the script. I had to really see. I'm telling you, he was so passionate about the project. Just talking to him when I hung up the phone, I was like, I know this is a project I'm going to do. He literally was like, I'm telling you. He was like, I feel that this is the role for you. And I was just like, I couldn't wait to read the script. And once I read it, and knowing that it was a true story and just such a great story of redemption and that your past doesn't determine your future, it was such an inspiring story that I was like, I definitely want to be a part of this.
So what was it like working with Ja Rule? Because he's your co-star in the movie.
I love Ja. We've actually known each other for a really long time, and I think that helped. That we have like kind of a brother-sister relationship, which was great for the comfortability. Like, you can tell that we were very comfortable around each other. You know, obviously, kissing scenes, it's a PG-13 movie, it's a family movie. But even those moments are always going to be a little awkward, but I think that we had great chemistry on camera.
What church do you attend?
Right now, I'm kind of in between churches.
We have been praying for a godly man for Vanessa. Are you that godly man?
I used to be a drug dealer, Vanessa.
So what can your fans expect from this movie?
You can expect to laugh, to cry, and leave feeling very inspired. I think if at any time you ever felt hopeless, this definitely is a movie that gives you hope and faith and has a great love story.
So were you anything like Vanessa in real? Are you anything like her in real life?
I am a real church girl. My mom is a Sunday school teacher. My dad is a worship leader. I was raised in church. It's where I fell in love with the arts, singing and acting. It all started in church. So for me, this is bringing me full circle, which is really exciting.
God doesn't care about what you've done in your past. He just wants you to come as you are.
You got your start with the Cheetah Girls and 3LW. But you always kind of been in a group. Are you nervous about kind of flying solo, and this time it's just Adrienne?
I'm really glad that I got to do a lot of things on my own since leaving the Cheetah Girls, since going on our own, which is from, you know, hosting on MTV to doing The Real this summer, which was awesome. So I'm pretty good. Turning 30 in a week, I think I'm comfortable in my skin on my own.
Well, you just mentioned The Real. How was that experience for you?
So much fun. I was just hanging out with Tamar last night. She's coming to the screening of the movie today. And we became like sisters. We have like a sisterhood on that panel. And I think I had so much fun. And for me, it was the first time that people really got a chance to know the real me. So that meant a lot to me.
Coming into this, I was like, you kind of feel like, who cares what the little cheetah girl has to say? So I just felt so blessed and honored to share my real life with you guys, for people to get to know the real me.
Who would you want to interview now that that's done with?
I would love to interview. I'd love to interview a lot of people. I got to meet TLC yesterday. I'd love to interview them one day. We can swap girl group stories. Who else would I love to interview? I really would love to interview Gloria Estefan, probably one of my favorite singers.
No, I actually got to interview her.
Really?
Yeah.
How was she?
She's so sweet. She's so nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was like my mom's proud moment of me.
Yeah, like some of my idols, like your Jennifer Lopez's, like those, I would love to interview them.
You've done movies, you sing, you dance, you kind of do it all. What's next for you?
What's next for me is obviously the movie's out. The Real, hopefully, fingers crossed, will be coming back for 2014. And I have a nail polish line called Fingertip Fetish. It's a luxury vegan polish line. And it's available online now on fingertipfetish.com.
Well, you have a lot of experience with a live audience now, not just singing and dancing, but, your talk show. What was the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you, or funniest, doesn't have to be embarrassing, that's happened to you in front of a live audience?
Oh man, I've had so many experiences.
So many.
I've had I'm not clumsy, thank God. It's definitely none of those things. I probably embarrass myself more than anything because I'm too honest for my own good. So there are times where I talk so freely, and then when you play it back to me, I'm like, who told me to say that? We definitely had a lot of those moments on the reel.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us. And guys, don't forget to check out Adrienne's new movie. Let everyone know.
I'm in Love with a Church Girl in theaters today. Hey, what's up? I'm Adrienne Bailon, and you're checking out Signature Hits on AOL.